Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we'll be doing a cash stuffing. This is my second cash stuffing for the month of January. I did inform you guys that I'll be splitting up my cash stuffing. It just works out better for me on a whole. So we've got £215 to stuff. So we are going to count our cash and then we are going to put them into our holder. We've got our sinking funds binder here and our savings binder.
Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it light. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, let us go tonight.
So we'll be stuffing mainly sinking funds and one from the savings. So we're going to give this a quick count. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 10, 15. All right, so our cash is all set up in our cash holder. I'm going to start with the savings because this is the easiest one to do. So I'm going to flip through and I'm putting my £50 for my help to save. So that's 20, 40, 50. And I do apologize if you guys could hear like some sort of drill going. They're doing some work around the building. I'm just going to update my tracker whilst I'm doing this. I'm sure this was 12/21. I don't know what day, but I know that this would be the 19th of the 1st, 22. And that's going to be a deposit of 50. So we're going to have £1,050. That music is so loud. I hope it's not picking up on my camera. Okay. So our help to save is stuffed. And once I'm in here, let me do this one. Actually, I'll do that off camera because I can't remember what date that was taken out. Okay, so that's it for our savings binder. Not much going on in here, but over the next couple of months, I hope that it increases. All right, so we've got our sinking funds here. And we've only got one envelope, as you guys know. I've not divvied them up. So for home insurance, we are stuffing 35, okay? And that's 20, 30, 35. I'm just gonna pop it to the side here. And then we've got personal care or self-care, we're getting 40. So that's 20 and 20, 40. Then we've got road tax, which is getting 10. Then we've got Costco membership, which is getting 10. And we've got our car maintenance, which is getting 70. So 20, 40, 60, and 10, 70. So all of those combined, let's add them up and see how much we've got. Oh, can you guys hear that? It's very loud. Right, let's how much is going in. I'm going to make separate envelopes so it makes it a bit easier for filming. I'll make separate envelopes eventually, but just not right now. Okay, so we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65. So we've got 165 for our sinking funds. Now you guys will see the digital update of these when I deposit this into the account that it needs to go into. I will be doing a digital update. So that's 165 in my sinking funds. So let me just turn my binder around and I'm going to go through. I've updated all of these, so I'm just checking to make sure that I've done everything. My self-care one, just quickly, I ended up spending £55 when I went to get my wax done. So I'm over by 15 and I borrowed the money from Kaylan's gift envelope, you know, the hyper jar. So I borrowed the £15 from that. So when I deposit my, as you can see, the deposit date is the 19th. So the money is going to be deposited around that time. So once I deposit this money, okay, the 40, I'll deduct £15 to put back into Kaylan's. So I'll only have £25 in that envelope. And then my Christmas fund, I had 32 left, but I did, you know, spend some money. And I spent some money yesterday as well because Christmas is far gone and, you know, I needed to use some money. We bought pizza because obviously, you know, household's been sick, and then that left us with $834. And then there's been a purchase of $529. And let's just see, where's my calculator? So we had 834. So 8.34 from 5.29. That's 305 left. Okay. So that's the Christmas one done, updated. And then road tax, we're looking up here. I filled it up up until March, as you could see. So you've got the 16th of February, 16th of March, and the 19th of, can you believe the 16th of February and the 16th of March are both on Wednesdays? Crazy, right? But anyway, the 19th, we're going to be depositing 10, so that's going to take it up to 25, and then by March we'll have our 40. So that's amazing. Costco membership, I've done the same thing. I've sort of just filled it up for 3 months, so January, February, March. So with our £10 added, we'll have $24.73. Okay, so it's the same for here. With our £10, we'll have 25. And then $24.73, and then it goes up until March as well for our 40. And I've just done a little note on the back here just to say how much the yearly membership is divided by 2, and it's $37.50 roundabout, and I've rounded it up to 40. So yeah, car maintenance. This is another one I want to quickly go through with you guys. So basically, I'm updating my trackers as well. I've already updated them, but I'm just letting you guys know. So when I'm doing the envelope stuffing, no one gets confused. Car service and MOT was done for $351. And we only had around $273, right? Because £70 will go in for January. So $273.52 is what we would have had. But because the deposit hasn't been made yet, this deposit hasn't been made yet, I put it at the bottom. So everything came up to about everything came up to 351. So we were over by 147.48. Once we deposit the 70, we are going to be over by 77.48. And Then once we deposit our other 70, we'll be over by 748. Then we'll deposit 55, right? Because I'm decreasing the amount. So once we deposit, this is in March, by the way, if you're following, we deposit the 55, we'll be down to 47, 52, and then we'll build it up continuously. So I've sort of done this like for a quarter, just so I could sort of have an overview, and that really helps. I'm a visual person, so being able to see it this way, it really helps. These are all, what is it? Trackers. Because I put them in my Hyperjar. Does that make sense? So I don't even know if I'm going to even do cash envelopes for it. I know I'll replace these and do them front to back, and then I'll change the envelope and make it a little bigger. I probably won't make personal envelopes for them because I just feel like that's going to be a waste. Anywho, let's go through medical. We're not doing anything just yet. Oops, and I need to replace that one. And car insurance, nothing yet. And then birthdays, I need to start topping up because I've got a birthday coming up. Okay, and my birthday is coming up as well, but my birthday, I never really have the opportunity to give myself anything, unfortunately, you know, because money is tight, and my birthday is literally February, which is like a month and some after Christmas. So, you know, just almost 2 months after Christmas, or a month and a half, however you want to do it. So that's it. I've updated all my trackers. So we've got our 165 here, which we will deposit, and then it will go through into all of our separate jars or envelopes, if you want to call it that, in our Hyperjar, and that's going to keep moving. I love the fact that I'm able to do this and then refund and replenish the accounts, and the same for the car maintenance. You know, everything's going to work out fine. Before, it would be a bit of a headless chicken kind of scenario, but since I'm taking my finances more seriously, yeah, I work like this. So this is it, guys. I hope that I didn't confuse anyone. So that's it for our cash envelope stuffing and our tracker updates, which I did do off camera because it's just easier. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope that you guys are doing well so far on your financial journey as well, if you're on one. And don't forget to give the video a thumbs up. Also, subscribe to the channel. We'll really appreciate you to be a part of our family. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of